Hola lovelies, welcome to Sacred Star Guidance. I'm Shel, and this reading is going to be for Capricorn for the week of the 16th through the 20th for September. All right, let's see what we can get for you, Capricorn. Okay. The first card out is Infinite Abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. Spirit is around you and they are supporting you, and they've been trying to show you a path that will benefit you. We have sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. Your intuition has really been picking up over the past few weeks. We need to heed that intuition and adjust accordingly. We have love and light. Your purpose is to bring divine healing light and love to this world. We have creative expression. Your soul longs to express itself. So maybe in our lives we've gotten a little maybe we've gotten away from expressing our creative selves. And this is Spirit's way of letting you know that you need to jump into something creative that has been poking at you. We have flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. Being out in nature and being around flowers may be something that is healing to you. It may feel like a good grounding technique for you to water flowers, plant flowers, rearrange flowers, create bouquets. We have spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. So some of you may be spiritual teachers. You may be taking classes. You may be attending seminars or sessions, learning about spirituality from a teacher, or you may be learning about spirituality for yourself, and you may have traits to become a spiritual teacher. All right. Let's see what else, Capricorn. What else? We have the Eagle King, the big picture, and angelic help. We're needing to step outside of our normal daily lives, step out of that perspective and take a step back. Look at your life as a whole and look at the little pokes and nudges that you get that you've been receiving over the years, those little nudges, that intuition that points towards things that you should be doing or things that you would like to do. We need to take account of all those things and to step back from those things, to understand what the bigger picture truly is, because a lot of us live with an unawakened mind, and we go through our daily lives like that's all there is in life. But when we open up to our spirituality, when we open up to listening and heeding our intuition, when we can step back and reflect on the choices we've made and the things that we want for ourselves and the things that we have dreamt of having or have a little inkling that we should be doing, we need to understand that this is all a part of adjusting our path towards what Spirit has in store for you. We have the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. Through this stepping back and taking account of where we've been heading in our lives, the choices we've been making, the intuitions, intuitive hits that we've been feeling and receiving, all the inklings of and the desires of the things that we wish to do or that we feel we would be good at. It's all to map out our path. It's all to try and see with clarity what the bigger picture is, and understand that you do have a purpose on this earth. You do have a purpose, and you do have a specific path that Spirit is trying to lead you towards. When we heed these calls, when we heed the intuition, and we try to awaken ourselves of, being one of the asleep humans on earth, then we're able to better see our path and understand that Spirit has been with us the whole time, trying to point us in the correct direction. They are there helping you. They are with you. They want you to acknowledge their presence in your life. They want you to heed the call to live out your true self, to step into your higher self, and to fulfill your passions, your gifts that Spirit has given you. We have the Fire Prince, optimism and aggression. We need to be focusing on our passions, and we need to make that move towards it. Gotta get excited for this new cycle that you're in, this new cycle of abundance, of healthiness, of love, self-consideration, self-growth. Spirit is trying to awaken your passions within you, to point out the parts within you that you need to pay more attention to. We have to move fearlessly and fiercely towards our passions. We have the Spirit Whisperer, divine guidance and higher knowing. Like I said, Spirit is around you. They're around you constantly, trying to aid you on your path and point you in the correct direction. They've been trying to work on raising your intuition so that you can hear them more clearly. So, with Spirit helping to guide you, around you, supporting you, and loving you, with your intuition rising up, there's a pressure on you to listen to that intuition, to listen and follow through with your intuition. That daily life that we live can be a little too loud and cluttered and confusing and overwhelming. to the point where we don't even acknowledge that Spirit is sending us messages, that we are having intuitive hits on things. We have to try to be aware of our surroundings a bit more. Be aware of the numbers that you're seeing, any angel numbers. There are messages within that. Be aware of animals, bugs, certain flowers, certain things that come about your path as if magically. Each animal has a message. Each bug has a message. If you were just thinking of something and then it happens, that is a message. If you hear a song in your head out of nowhere, and it was like someone placed that into your head, and you just don't know why you keep singing this certain part of the song, figure out what the words are. There's a message within that for you a lot of the time. They're asking you to be a little bit more sensitive to the intuition and the messages that Spirit is sending you. Okay. Anything from this deck? Anything else? All right, 2 more. We have the River Queen, flow, letting go, natural movement. And then we have the Camel Boy, small steps and asking for help. So we need to be taking steps within our capabilities. So we need to definitely take a step forward and heed that intuition, whatever it is that Spirit is pointing you towards. We need to take a step towards that, but we need to not be rushing ourselves, not be holding back, pushing, or anything like that. We need to be moving in within a flow. We need to let go of the things that are not helping us, or that just get in the way of the things that are healthy and positive. We need to release any fears, any worry, any doubt, any stress that we cannot control in the moment. Give those things to Spirit and allow Spirit to control where your path is headed, and step into that flow. Step into it and move within it. Wherever it leads, just flow along. Deal with things as they arise. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves, and we shouldn't be looking back and holding on to past things. We need to be in the now, in the right now, within the flow, and allowing things to go that need to go, allowing things to come in when they need to come in, and trusting that Spirit knows where you're going, even if you may not. We need to speak to our angels and acknowledge them. Acknowledge the fact that they are within your life and they've been trying to help you and guide you. And the more we acknowledge them, the more we speak to them, the more we get to know what it is they're pointing us towards, the easier it will be to travel on our path. All right. Spirit really wants you to tap into that spirituality that you have within you. It may be something that some of you have avoided for a long time, and we're really needing to tap into that. Heed the intuition, heed that spiritual knowledge, those things that the messages that Spirit sends you, the pokes and the whispers. It's time to shift into that new cycle. All right. What else do we have for Capricorn for the week of the 16th through the 20th? What can you tell me? Yeah. We're in a place of, or a space of contemplation about stepping into our higher selves, And we're really needing to take that leap of faith towards our Ace of Abundance. If you are able to heed the call of your intuition, to step into your spiritual side, and to combine that spiritual knowledge that you'll be gaining with your physical life, daily life that you're living. When we invite spirit into that physical life that we're living, we're stepping into our Ace of Cups. We're consciously making choices to move towards our emotional and mental fulfillment, our dreams. I mean, and that can only lead to blessings and abundance. It definitely isn't going to lead anywhere else. So be brave. Make those moves and take those steps. Take initiative to learn about spirituality, to learn about your gifts in spirituality and what you can do within spirituality and your intuition, how you can shift and change your life to become more in balance with your higher self all the way around. What else for Capricorn? Yeah. There's this passionate dream that you have. It's a blessing. It's a blessing from Spirit. To have you step into the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who is stable, confident, loving, considerate, nurturing. We need to continue on our path, our journey. Step forward. Be brave. And get this cup of abundance. Give it to ourselves. That's for you. Spirit has a cup of abundance for you. This is for you. It's not for anybody else. And the only one who can get there, the only one who can travel on this journey to receive this cup of abundance is you. But that's only going to happen if you're willing to step into your higher selves, to look into spirituality and to connect these things within yourself to become the best you that you're able to become. What else for Capricorn? Your life may not be exactly where you want it to be. There's grief and pain, fears, internal conflict, mental conflict, things that you struggle with mentally and emotionally. I feel like Spirit is telling you that the way to move through this conflict, this internal struggle, the pains that you have, is to move within spirituality. There's a real heavy emphasis on learning what you can and applying what you can spiritually to your life, and that'll really shift you. That'll really shift you into the flow. Spirit wants you to step into this new cycle and this whole new world of abundance. There's something within you that's letting you know that you need the things that you need to move towards. You already know deep down what it is the things that you need to be moving towards and doing for yourself in order to have the Four of Wands. You already know deep down what you're lacking and what you need, what you wish to have. You have to create that for yourselves. This is a time of receiving. You may have been living within a space of lack where mentally and emotionally you feel like you're lacking in your life. You could have been lacking financially as well. Not anymore. This new cycle, this whole new world that you are needing to step into is a time of abundance. It's a time of receiving. Receiving the good things that you deserve. And the way to get there is tapping into your intuition. Taking that spirituality and combining it within your daily physical lives. It'll greatly enrich your lives. Greatly enrich it. Yeah. We gotta end the fears. We gotta end that old cycle of lack and step into manifestation. Step into abundance. Step into a future that is just wide open for positivity and love and stability. All right. I hope you do so. I hope you do heed your intuition. Take a step back and try to take a look at the bigger picture. Gain clarity of the bigger picture of your life and what it is that Spirit is asking you to follow and to do with yourself and your gifts. I think that's all I have for you today, though. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you do comment, please use a purple emoji. I am accepting personal readings and donations. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful week. And I'm cheering for you. Have faith. See you next time.